2020. Where do we start? I mean, I guess we could start with the beginning of 2020. There was protests in Hong Kong, then there was wildfires in Australia. The most obvious one that we are still living with right now is COVID-19. Even though a lot of people did not like 2020, I gotta say, 2020 wasn't all that bad for me. Being in quarantine for basically a year, a lot of people picked up a lot of new hobbies. And I know a lot of people picked up cameras. I was one of those people who picked up a camera. So that's why I'm saying that 2020 wasn't all that bad. My photography career took off in 2020. I bought my first camera, which was a Canon Rebel SL2. It's 2018, it's kind of old, but it still does the trick. Now that I think of it, 2020 was the first for everything for me in photography. I got my first camera. I got my first lens, which was a 50mm f1.8. I got my second lens, which was 85mm f1.8, and I got my first drone. If you asked me this back in 2018 when I was filming my Europe trip vlogs, if you asked me if I had any of this stuff, I would have laughed at you. This is a dream that I have right now. I've always wanted to have a drone. I've always wanted to have a DSLR. I've always wanted to have interchangeable lenses to take pictures. This is a dream come true. I could not be more happier and more grateful. I only got this camera because my old camera, my Nikon Pixel something, broke down on me, and it was not fixable. And this was back when I was filming YouTube content with two other friends. We had this whole channel that was growing slowly but surely, and we were just doing a bunch of dumb stuff, trying to get views and all that basic stuff. I remember getting this camera and bringing it to my room. I also remember something clicking in my head that I was able to get blurry backgrounds of this camera, and I was able to change the lenses, something that I've always wanted to do with a camera. And I remember when that clicked, it opened a whole new level of opportunity and different skills to learn, and I got excited. That's when I started learning manual shooting. Manual shooting was hard, but the more you practice, the more you watch videos, the more you understand. And maybe in 2 weeks, I got the whole manual shooting down. I remember doing my first photo shoot. It was with my friend Julia. I used this lens, the kit lens, 18 to 55 millimeters. And I remember, I couldn't get a blurry background because they didn't give you that option. So I had to compose the photo. I tried many different angles, many different things, and I got some good photos of this lens. My second shoot happened with these two brothers who had motorcycles. They wanted some motorcycle shots. So me not knowing anything about cameras and just getting the hang of using manual shooting, I had to look up how to track a motorcycle and get it still and have the motion in the background all blurry, so it looks like the motorcycle is moving. And I remember taking this practice shot with my brother. This was one of the best shots I've ever taken of a moving object. The whole image was sharp. He was sharp. The background was blurry. The wheels looked like it was spinning. It was a perfect still frame of what was happening. And then I did the photo shoot with the boys of the motorcycles. Some turned out nice, some didn't turn out nice. But I remember taking this photo that looked like a magazine cover shot for motorcycles. And this is exactly what I wanted. After taking the magazine cover shots, those are the only shots I've wanted to take. During the summer, or over the summer, it was literally just a learning process of getting better and improving my photos and my photography. From landscape to sunset pictures to portraits, actually to many portraits that I've taken. Me and my friends, we've also went to different places, such as an abandoned military base where we took many portraits, where a lot of photographers actually go. So basically fall hit, and in the fall I printed my first photography book, which was a portrait book. I also started getting into cinematography. I made my first music video with my good friend Tyler, and I made 2 cinematic ads. So to sum it up, 2020 was a really big year for me, and I want to say thank you to everyone who has helped me and supported me throughout the year. You guys are the reason that I am where I am right now with all the skills. You guys have helped me grow my skills in photography to where they are right now, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for doing that. and I cannot wait to see what 2021 has to hold for all of us. Other than that, thank you for watching this video and Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in 2021. Peace.